Welcome to the physical education online class. How are you students? Let's begin our class. Today's topic is Olympic Games. Olympic Games. Once again, it's time to celebrate the Olympic Games. Long ago, in 776 BC, the Olympic began. Years behind, now a truce was started to bring peace. Millions of people will celebrate the Olympic Games. Peace is brought to the world during the truce. Imagine the world without peace. Countries will reunite. Now, let's start in the Olympic Games. Ancient Olympic Games. Ancient Olympic Games. There are many stories regarding the origin of games, but the written record is found from 776 BC. The games were held in the honor of a god Zeus, and the Olympic is derived from Lord Olympia, a valley where first seen games were held. Modern Olympic Games started in 1896 with the effort of a Baron Paris, the Coubertin of France. He is also as the father of the modern Olympics. The first Olympic Games were held in Athens in 1896. 9 countries participated in it. Since then, the Olympic Games are played after every 4 years. 2020 Olympic Games will be held in Tokyo. Winter Olympic Games. Winter Olympic Games, French Jeux Olympiques d'Hiver, is a major international sporting event that occurs once every 4 years. Unlike the Summer Olympics, the Winter Olympics features sports participated on snow and ice. The first Olympics, the 1924 Winter Olympics, was held in the Chamonix, France. The games were held every 4 years from 1924 until 1936, after which they were interrupted by World War II. The Olympics resumed in 1948 and was again held every 4 years. Until 1992, the Winter and the Summer Olympic Games were held in the same years. But in accordance with a 1986 decision by the International Olympic Committee (IOC) to place the summer and winter games on separate 4-year cycles in alternating even number years. The Winter Olympics has been hosted on 3 continents by 11 different countries. The games have been held in the United States 4 times: 1932, 1960, 1980, 2002. In France 3 times: 1924, 1968, 1992. And in Austria 1964, 1976, Canada 1988, 2010. Japan 1972, 1998. Have 1956, 2006. Norway 1952, 1994 and Switzerland 1928, 1948 twice. Also, the games have been held in Germany 1936, Yugoslavia 1984 and Russia 2014 once. The IOC has selected Pyeongchang, South Korea to host the 2018 Winter Olympics and Beijing, China to host the 2020 Winter Olympics. Summer Olympic Games. The Summer Olympic Games, or the Games of the Olympiad, French Jeux Olympics that first held in 1896 is an international multi-sport event that is hosted by a different city every 4 years. The most recent Olympics were held in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. International Olympic Committee organizes the games and oversees the host cities' preparation in each Olympic event. Gold medals are awarded for the first place, silver medals are awarded for second place, and bronze medal are awarded for third. This tradition began in 1904. The Winter Olympic Games were created due to the success of the Summer Olympics. 18 countries have hosted the Summer Olympics. The United States has hosted 4 Summer Olympics: 1904, 1932, 1984, 1996. More than any other nation, and Great Britain has hosted 3 Summer Olympics: 1908, 1948, 2012. In London, 4 cities have hosted 2 Summer Olympics: Athens 1896, 2004, Paris 1900, 1924, Los Angeles 1932, 1984, and Tokyo 1964, 2020. Tokyo is the first city outside of the Western world to host the Summer Olympics multiple times. Olympic symbol. Now next topic is Olympic symbol. Olympic symbol was created and designed by Pierre de Coubertin himself. He created Olympic flag, which is of a milky white texture in the background with 5 interlinked rings of different color. The rings symbolize the union of 5 countries and meeting of the athletes from all over the world at Olympic. The 5 colors are blue, black, red, yellow and green. Now next topic is Olympic motto. Olympic motto is made from 3 Latin words: citios faster, altios higher, fortius stronger. Objective of Olympics: first, to generate a sense of loyalty, brotherhood, and team spirit among the participants. Second, to bring the attention of the world community to understand the values of the programs of physical education. Third, to promote amateurism among the sportsmen. Fourth, to remove the barriers of caste, creed, religion, and color. 5. To develop good habits among sports person. 6. To encourage moral values and behavior through support. Value through Olympics. Values: first is friendship, second is fair play, third free from discrimination, free from drugs. Olympic ideal. Next topic is Olympic ideal. Olympic Games are remembered for Bishop Pennsylvania famous sermon. The most important thing in Olympic is not to win but to take part. The important thing in life is not to trump but to struggle. The essential thing is not to have conquered but to have fought well. International Olympic Committee. Next topic is, and very important topic, International Olympic Games, IOC. For the proper organization of the Olympic Games, the International Olympic Committee was constituted. One representative was introduced in the committee from each country. The headquarters of this committee is situated in Switzerland and five executive members of the committee. This committee decides the venue and time for the Olympic Games. Indian Olympic Association IOA. Indian Olympic Association was formed in 1926. Mr. Dorabiji Tata was its first president and Dr. D.B. Northern secretary and Sri G.D. Sondhi as assistant secretary. IOA is functioning and is affiliated with International Olympic Committee. The composition of Indian Olympic Association. Election of Indian Olympic Association are held in 4 years at the annual meeting of the General Assembly to elect the council members, president, vice president, secretary, general treasurer and executive members. Sports Award. To achieve Sports Award is an honor for the sports person as well as the honor for the country to produce such a good sportsman of international caliber. There are following awards for prestigious coaches and outstanding sports person given by the Government of India. Dronacharya Award. Dronacharya Award is given to those coaches and trainers whose players are imparted coaching and training so that they could get a position at international and national levels. So the government of India started presenting Dronacharya Award to the coaches in 1985 in memory to Guru Dronacharya of Mahabharata. It is the presented to such famous coaches whose team or players have shown good performance at international level consequently for three years. This award carries a statue of Dronacharya scroll of honor, a cash prize of 5 lakhs. Arjuna Award. Arjuna Award is the supreme honor which is awarded to sportsmen by the Government of India. This award is given to such sports person during that year who has been giving an extraordinary performance during the past 3 years. This award was started in 1961. It is given in the memory of Arjuna of Mahabharata. This sports award carry a bronze statue of Arjuna, a certificate and cash of 5 lakhs. Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award. This award is presented for the most outstanding performance in the field of sports and games in a year which began from 1st April to 31st March. This award is the presented to one sportsperson from individual sports, but it can be given to more than one person in case of a team games. This award is the given to the sportsmen and women of international fame. They get a medal and cash award of rupees 7.5 lakhs. CBSE Sports and its organizational setup. Next topic is CBSE Sports and its organizational setup. CBSE organizes its sports and games at cluster level, zonal level and national level in various categories and sports annually as per their calendar. The sports and games are organized under the general directions of the CBSE in conformity with its policies for ensuring the smooth conduct of CBSE affiliated inter-school games. The chairman of CBSE is the chairman of its Sports and Games Committee. Chacha Nehru Sports Award. The aims of objective introduction of Chacha Nehru Sports Award are to identify, recognize, nurture and develop the extraordinary talent among the students studying in class 8th. Onwards in sports and games and students are also know the importance of physical education and sports. Now your topic is complete. Thank you.